how you can have a full-time job while trading and also make even more money in trading while you get paid in your full-time job. So I know that a lot of people think that if they want to become a trader, they need to quit their full-time job and they have to sit in front of the computers and stare at the charts all day long. But that is not the case, and that is not true at all. So in this video and by the end of the video, you're gonna learn a strategy that you can keep your full-time job and also trade on the side. And this strategy is gonna pay you even more than what you get paid in your full-time job. So if you wanna have your full-time job and also trade on the side, you need to have a very solid strategy and a system, and also know your risk management so that you can place your order and leave the computer and just go do your own thing. So that's exactly why I'm making this video, so that I can teach you this strategy so you can implement it and also keep your full-time job and make money in trading. So in this strategy, what I use is 4 different time frames. I use the daily time frame, the 4-hour time frame, the 1 hour, and also the 15-minute time frame. The daily time frame, the 4-hour, and the 1-hour time frames are basically, they're the ones that do the main job. So they give me the main idea of what kind of trade I'm about to take. And then I go down to the 15-minute time frame to find my exact entry point. So in order to do that, I place my entry, stop loss, and take profit all in a one preset order, and then I just walk away and the order is going to do its own thing. So it's going to just get executed as soon as the price gets to my entry point, and then I'm just not going to look at the trade until it either hits my stop loss or my take profit. With that being said, keep in mind that I only go after trades that give me like at least 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio on my trades. Now I'm gonna jump over the charts and show you exactly a trade example that we took today on the FOMC day, and we made a decent profit, and all the members actually took this trade and we made profit all together. By the way, if you guys want to join my Discord, it's completely free, no charge. Go on my Instagram, the link is going to be in the description below, and you guys can click on the link. Go on my Instagram bio, there's a link on the bio, you guys can click and join the Discord for free, no charge. On Discord, basically I send all my trades. If you guys do not want to take trades on your own, which I don't recommend, you guys are more than welcome just to join the Discord and take the trades with me live. Now without further ado, let's jump on the charts and go over exactly what I mean by this strategy. So the trade that we took today was on USD Japanese, and so if we go on Discord, June 14, today was the FOMC day, so we only called out one trade as the market conditions were not allowing us to take any more trades. But this one trade literally paid for the entire day. So the way it worked was that at 10:34, I mentioned that I'm about to enter on this trade on USD Japanese. The entry price was here, the stop loss, take profit, and the risk to reward was a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio on the trade. This was at 10:34, and then we waited, we set this trade. So we had this trade, we had the entry and the profit target and everything set before the price got to that level. And then at 11:32 a.m., so almost like exactly 1 hour after we set this trade, our order was finally triggered. And then at 1:35, I mentioned that we literally caught the bottom of a sell-off again, because all the previous trades, every time we go long, we literally catch the bottom. And so we caught that trade, and I mentioned that if you're a scalper, this trade you can close it. We were up a little bit on that trade, but the profit target wasn't hit, as I was mostly looking at this as a longer swing trade type of thing. And then at 2 p.m. the target was hit and we exited that trade. So it was from 11:34 to 2 p.m. Now let's go over the charts. So what I was seeing on this pair of USD JPY was that on the 1 hour time frame, I have this support here, right? So if you look at this support, if we switch back down to the 4 hour time frame, you see that this is the overall picture. We're on a strong uptrend and we're kind of flagging here. Maybe it could be a bull flag, and then another move up after this. What I was looking for here is that, so the overall trend was up, and then I went down to the 1 hour time frame. If I unzoom the chart, you'll see that we have a clear trend line here. So if I draw this trend line from here, that's our trend line, right? So we had this trend line, and then if I go down to the 15-minute time frame, we also have something else that gives us another confirmation. So we had this support, we had this trend line acting as support, and also we have this demand zone sitting here on the 15-minute chart, right? So if I draw it exactly, you'll see how this trade worked out. And then we also have a supply zone here on the 15-minute. And here we go. So what happened was that price was, if I put it on replay, so that's where I was looking at this demand zone, waiting for this to get hit. So if I play this to move forward, you'll see that the demand zone gets hit, and our order was what I always do. So if I have, let's say, a demand zone here, I put my entry a little bit above that demand zone and my stop loss a little bit below that demand zone. So the way we took this trade was that we went long right here. So we had our entry, and literally it ticked to our entry and then moved back up. It never went below. We never went negative on this trade, which doesn't necessarily always happen, but if that happens, it's great, even better. I had my stop loss right below the wick of this candle on the 15-minute, and my target was the supply zone. And look what happens to the trade. This was a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, even a little bit more, 2.32. And we took our entry, and the way it played out, there we go. And so this was exactly how it played out. Sharp move up into that supply zone and then move back down. Now we took our exit. Our take profit was literally right at the beginning of the supply zone, and that was a trade. So I called this out on Discord. Everyone took it, and it was a really good trade, which we used on the strategy. The way I used it was that I never sat in front of my computer. So basically I set my order, just walked away. The trade just got executed by itself. I had my stop loss, my take profit, and the trade just did its own thing, and we made a decent profit on this. So now, did you guys see how I took this trade? I never sat in front of my computer, and I never stared at the charts. I just knew where I need to enter on this trade, and if the trade goes against me, it's fine. I have a solid risk management place. So I was losing like a little bit, and then in return, I could have made like twice the amount that I was risking on this particular trade. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys comment down below or give me any other idea of what you want to see in the future videos. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn the bell notification on for the future videos.